gentlemen, and happy 2019. It is HKW Wednesday night. It is our first show of the year. And the E-Fed Elite are in the building. Michael James going to challenge Apocolight tonight for the Internet Championship. And what a way to kick off the new year, ladies and gentlemen. We saw last week at the end of our program the newest member of the E-Fed Elite, Ricky Armstrong, has come to the HKW. And tonight, Ricky going to go one-on-one with the All-American Badass representing the Cash Corporation, Jeff Lawless. And Lawless, like so many other superstars here in the HKW, looking forward to Royal Gauntlet on January 20th. And there he is, Ricky Armstrong. The real deal is here in the HKW, getting ready to make his in-ring debut here tonight. Fans going nuts here tonight for the real deal, Ricky Armstrong. It is deafening here in New Orleans. Lawless looking a bit nervous, and I can't say as I blame him. Armstrong starting things off with a stiff vertical suplex, giving Lawless a kick to the back and now laying in those big soup bones. Lawless not going to have any of it, going to roll over Ricky Armstrong with the shoulder block. Ricky Armstrong going to catch the leg of Lawless, putting Lawless down once again. This man has done it all. He has been all over. And tonight making his debut in the HKW. Whoa! Ricky Armstrong looking for the moonsault. And Lawless getting the knees up into the gut, trying to turn things around and give Armstrong a welcome, Cash Corporation style. Lawless taunting Armstrong. Armstrong going to get back into the ring, and big right hand into the face of the All-American Badass. Going to think twice before talking smack to Armstrong again. And now Armstrong back up to the top rope. And again, Lawless able to avoid that top rope contact, lifting Armstrong up off his feet, and gorilla press slam brings the big man down. Lawless stretching away at the neck of Armstrong. Armstrong with the counter, the jawbreaker into the gut of Lawless. E-Fed Elite cheering on Ricky Armstrong from ringside. Gut wrench suplex delivered there. Oh! And now stiff kick kicks into the chest of Lawless. The HKW Nation firmly behind Ricky Armstrong. Looking for a cover here. 1, 2, and Lawless kicking out at 2. Keeping hopes alive for the Cash Corporation. Armstrong telegraphing his move there, and Lawless able to get the knee up. Counters back and forth now between Armstrong and Lawless. Lawless set into the ropes and stiff clothesline, taking down Jeff Lawless. Back to his feet and back to the mat. That spinning 10-ton kick of Ricky Armstrong's about took the head off of Jeff Lawless there. Here's a cover by Armstrong. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna do it. Ricky Armstrong putting Jeff Lawless away with authority here tonight. What a debut for the real deal. Someone's going to need to get the smelling salts out for Lawless. Congratulations to the real deal, Ricky Armstrong. EFED Elite starting off 2019 strong. Well, it looks like we're going to get a little more Cash Corporation action, and the big man, Donald Cash, making his way down here alongside the Ravager, Kyle Williams. Cash can't be happy at... Whoa! Here comes Xander Shaw! Xander Shaw running out past Donald Cash. Cash trying to get his way. Williams still doesn't see him. Here comes Cash into the ring. Bulldog taking down the Ravager, Kyle Williams. The Ravager able to withstand multiple blows from Cash, or from Shaw. Now Cash getting up onto the ring apron, distracting Xander Shaw. This could be the Ravager's opportunity, sneaking up behind Xander Shaw, but Shaw, prying away the hands of the Ravager, Kyle Williams, and now the Ravager going down to the ex-assassin. Shaw all over social media the last week, looking for an ally, looking for a friend to do battle with the Cash Corporation. No one coming to the aid of the Cash Corporation's former hitman, Xander Shaw. Shaw being forced to go it alone here and taking it to Kyle Williams, being sent shoulder first into the post and brought down hard. There is no quit in Xander Shaw, but his sin seeming to come back to haunt him, as there is no one in the HKW locker room, it would seem, who is willing to back up the ex-assassin. And Donald Cash using the distraction, allowing Kyle Williams to come in and take advantage here on the former HKW World Heavyweight Champion. Exploder suplex, turning Xander Shaw inside out. Shaw back to his feet, kick to the midsection on Kyle. And now gonna send Kyle over the top rope. Kyle holding on for dear life, and Shaw gonna meet him out on the apron. And a DDT, taking down the Ravager, Kyle Williams. Xander Shaw making the best of a bad situation here tonight, coming off the top rope and down to the floor. Big elbow drop into the heart of the Ravager. And a big leg drop to boot. Xander Shaw heading back into the ring. And a huge boot to the face takes down Kyle Williams, who rolls down to the floor. HKW locker room may not be behind Xander Shaw, but you can tell the nation sure is. Kyle Williams grabbing a hold of the arm of Shaw, wrestling him down to the mat. Right hand into the face of Williams. Williams able to block the second boot into the face of the Ravager. And now it's Xander Shaw who finds himself rolling out to the floor to safety, as Kyle Williams taking control of this match, much to the delight of the boss, Donald Cash. Elbows now into the face of Xander Shaw. Gonna lift Shaw up and dropping him down, knees first. Bad position for Xander Shaw, who has seen loss after loss at the hands of the Cash Corporation, despite the best and hardest fought efforts. And now Kyle Williams with a chair shot into the win this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you again, if you have not already, to slam down on that subscribe button and hit the little ringside bell for notifications. Become part of the HKW Nation today so you don't miss great shows like HKW's 100th episode coming up here in just a couple weeks, or Royal Gauntlet on January 20th. Where all of the HKW superstars will collide for a shot at the HKW's biggest prize at Digital Revolution 3. And there's a man who is no stranger to the Royal Gauntlet, the man who won the 2018 Royal Gauntlet, Christopher Chaos. And this year Royal Gauntlet, not only does Christopher Chaos hope to be victorious in that multi-man gauntlet battle royal, but also hopes to be the last man standing, as he is scheduled to face off against his former best friend, the Archangel Brian Meade. Speaking of best friends, the man that Christopher Chaos is calling his new best friend, HKW Apocalypse champion Rob Roman, coming out here tonight to join Christopher Chaos in this 8-man tag team match. Roman has looked incredible ever since his debut at Pure Bedlam a couple of months ago, now carrying the HKW Apocalypse Championship around his waist. Had an incredible title defense last week on HKW Wednesday night against the Kaiju's Gunga. Battling all over the building. In the end, Rob Roman able to capture the pinfall and retain the HKW Apocalypse Championship. There you see the Goliath of the Cash Corporation, Danny Brewington. Brewington joining up alongside Christopher Chaos, Rob Roman here tonight. Take on the EFED Elite and Aaron Air Bronson. Last week, Bronson scheduled to be a part of that #1 contenders match, the HKW title at Royal Gauntlet, only to be attacked by the Goliath, Danny Brewington. And we have seen the promos, we have heard the rumors, and there he is. The Love is here. James Love heading down to the ring. I gotta say, I am shocked, ladies and gentlemen.
It's my son. I was raised amongst hustlers, thieves, and killers. Lived in the jungle where they breed gorillas. I done seen niggas die, but he say, she say. Next day, same shit.
We have heard
the games we play, you lose.
That the Love was making his way to the HKW, and apparently he is the 4th man for Christopher Chaos' team here tonight.
Amen. I prayed to him when I was caged that I'd never be caged again. Yeah, I play to win, but I don't cheat. I see the evil, but I don't speak. Yeah, I'm so
ECWP veteran and champion. Debuting here tonight on HKW Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go! There they are, the HKW World Heavyweight Champion Evan Jones, the Archangel Brian Mead, Andre Splinter, the EFED Elite,
the great one, Evan Jones, and
shocking the HKW Nation and the world last week coming together, putting aside their differences for the common goal, the common good. And tonight, Christopher Chaos, Rob Roman, the Goliath, Danny Brewington, and the Love all gonna have to face off against the EFED Elite. And their partner, former HKW Apocalypse champion. He's been a tag team champion along with the Archangel, making the legendary Guardians. And the current Ultimate Opportunist, Aaron Air Bronson, joining the Elite here tonight. Bronson has been on fire ever since his return. And tonight, going to be forced to face off against former friend Christopher Chaos, just as the Archangel and Evan Jones have been forced to do. Angel and Chaos going to start this one off. First pinfall going to grant victory to the team here tonight, as the Archangel grabs a hold of Chaos, Irish whip into the ropes, and Chaos goes tumbling down to the floor. Angel begging Chaos to get back into the ring. Angel going after Rob Roman, getting cut off by the Goliath. Danny Brewington, Roman getting taken down to the floor, and Christopher Chaos coming in behind the Archangel. Angel targeting the man that Christopher Chaos has recently called his best friend. Man that has to sting if you are the Archangel. Angel plowing over Chaos, who rolls out to the floor. Angel elbow back into the face of Chaos, grabbing a hold of his arm, gonna sneak around behind, and a backdrop now to Christopher Chaos. Angel gonna tag in Aaron Air Bronson, who starts things off climbing up to the top rope and getting cut off by Christopher Chaos. Chaos, backbreaker delivered to Bronson. Bronson gonna Irish whip Chaos into the corner, chop into the chest of Chaos, and a drop kick into his face. That's gonna bring in Andre Splinter, the man from Melbourne, Australia, with all the facts, dropping Chaos down. Chaos grabbing a hold of the head of Andre, suplexing him over, challenging the entire EFED Elite. Splinter, right hand into the face of Chaos, climbing back into the ring. And the series of rights from Splinter. Chaos leaning on the ropes. And now going to send Andre Splinter over the top rope. Too much time there for Christopher Chaos. One of the absolute best in the HKW. Former World Heavyweight Champion on multiple occasions. And now Chaos going to give the tag in to the Goliath, Danny Brewington. Brewington coming up short on the drop kick. And now Andre Splinter bridging over in the suplex. Referee had to say out of position there. And that's going to give Danny Brewington the opportunity to level a couple of blows into the gut of Andre Splinter. Splinter trying to bring Brewington back into the ring, but how do you manhandle a man the size of Danny Brewington, who shoves off Andre Splinter? Now Splinter with an Irish whip and spinning around the back of Danny Brewington. Nice move to Brewington as Splinter coming out of the corner, and gonna give the tag in to the HKW World Heavyweight Champion, Evan Jones. Jones just getting scooped up and dropped down onto the knee of Danny Brewington. We're going to give the tag in to Rob Roman. And here comes Roman. Boots laid in. The HKW champion from the Apocalypse champion. Sweeping the leg is Evan Jones and stomps now into the chest of Roman. Flying forearm into the face of the HKW Apocalypse champion, the new best friend of Christopher Chaos, as Evan Jones cutting off Roman and bridging suplex takes Roman over now. Flipping senton into the body of Roman. And the Standards of Greatness going to exchange places as the Archangel picking up Roman. Roman reversal and gets the right hand at the hands of Andre Splinter. Aaron Bronson tagging himself in off his former Guardians cohort, looking for the elbow drop and missing it entirely as the Love gets the tag and comes in with a full head of steam. The Love running over Aaron Air Bronson. Bronson caught completely off guard by the newcomer. James Love circling around behind Bronson. Knee to the face, follows it up with a lariat. Bronson with the reversal now. And being brought down by Evan Jones is the Love. And Bronson missing the timing there on the drop kick, allowing Love to recover, get back into the ring. And a belly to back brings down Aaron Air Bronson, who's forced to fight back to his feet. Chop to James Love, who cuts off Bronson, diving on top with Lou Thesz press. Big right hands now raining down into the face of Aaron Air Bronson. Bronson back to his feet. Kicks into the gut of the Love as Christopher Chaos shouts encouragement. Aaron Bronson heading up to the top rope and looking to live up to his namesake. Big moonsault as the Love gets the knees up. Bronson catching the leg, cutting off James Love, and now going to get the tag in to the Archangel Brian Mead. Here comes Angel, and Angel flying into the face of the Love. Kick into the midsection. James Love being taken down to a knee. Archangel bringing him back to his feet, looking for a backbreaker. Love with a backflip reversal. Nice move, and going to tag in the Goliath. Danny Brewington launching Brewington into the chest of the Archangel Brian Mead. Angel in a bad position now as he's catching a lot of punishment at the hands of the Goliath. Danny Brewington. Brewington, such a hoss. Absolute powerhouse in that ring. Angel rolling out of the ring looking for safety. Brewington trying to give chase. Angel using the speed, but Brewington grabbing a hold of the legs of Angel and follows that up by draping across the top rope. Archangel just not able to get the better of Brewington, who now drops his tag team partner down to the mat. And Christopher Chaos going to come into the ring as Bronson again with the blind tag on the Archangel. And Bronson diving into the tag on Splinter. Splinter looking for the elbow. Chaos avoiding the shot. Splinter, no. Chaos. Rob Roman drilling the head of the Archangel repeatedly into the corner as Christopher Chaos takes control of Aaron Air Bronson. Submission applied to the Archangel allows Oh no! Christopher Chaos dropping Andre Splinter with the F5. That's gonna bring in Aaron Air Bronson, breaking up the pinfall. Chaos in the ring, and I don't just mean the former HKW champion. Bronson's in the ring. Referee trying to get some kind of control here. Andre Splinter lifting Christopher Chaos up and dropping him down to the floor. Bronson being knocked down. The Love going down. Chaos back into the ring. Andre Splinter willing to take on this entire team single-handedly. What fight out of Andre Splinter here tonight. Splinter grabbing a hold of Chaos. Oh! Backbreaker dropping down Christopher Chaos. Chaos back to his feet. Splinter missing with the knee, and that's going to allow Christopher Chaos to drop down. Oh no! Chaos Theory takes down Andre Splinter. Christopher Chaos able to pick up the win here tonight. A dominating performance by Christopher Chaos. Oh! The match may be over, but the battle sure isn't. If you are the EFED Elite, taking over and attacking Love and Chaos. Christopher Chaos, big right arm into the face of Andre Splinter. Splinter is taking a lot of punishment, avoiding the clothesline there, and bringing down Christopher Chaos. Now, Splinter turning his attention to the Love. Front face DDT is the HKW champion. Going after the madman, Christopher Chaos. Splinter grabbing a hold of a chair underneath the ring. The Love heading outside to meet him. Meanwhile, Christopher Chaos going to work on Evan Jones, HKW World Heavyweight Champion. And Splinter with a steel chair to the back of the head of Christopher Chaos. In comes James Love. Love being cut off by Splinter, sent into the corner. Evan Jones taking over on Christopher Chaos, turning the attention to the Love, and now the Love gonna receive those Big Ten punches, forcing his way out of the corner, catches a chair to the gut. War breaking out here tonight between Team Chaos and the EFED Elite. Andre Splinter cutting off Chaos, working it back into the ring, but Chaos wrestling the chair out of the hands of Splinter. Evan Jones drilling the fist into the face of the Love, as Chaos with a power bomb now on Splinter. This match is over, ladies and gentlemen. This match ended already, but tell that to these competitors, as Evan Jones taking Christopher Chaos for the ride. And Elite trying to take control. But there is no limit to the fight in Christopher Chaos or in the love. Oh! Christopher Chaos dropping Evan Jones with that Chaos driver. There is Andre Splinter ready to go to work on Chris Chaos. The Love back to his feet, making his way back around ringside now. All four of these men putting it all on the line tonight. Andre Splinter. Andre Splinter dropping James Love with those big knees into the back. Now it's Christopher Chaos up on the announce table. Oh! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting going with our next match of the night. Tag team action. The Kaijus taking on the Cash Corporation in the ring. We have Gunga along with the #1 contender, the HKW World Heavyweight Championship, Cameron Logan Lionhunter. Of course, the big question on everyone's mind is who will Cameron face off against come Royal Gauntlet? Will it be the Archangel Brian Meade or Evan Jones? Those two men set to collide on HKW's 100th episode coming up in just 2 weeks. Cameron Logan Lionhunter catching the foot of Gunga, rolling him over into a single leg crab there. Smart move by Cameron Logan Lionhunter of the Cash Corporation. Gives the tag into Terrell Jackson. Very few men can say that they've ever beaten Terrell Jackson, but Cameron, one of the very few. Of course, also the second ever Grand Slam champion in HKW history, making Cameron quite the threat and the danger for whoever's champ come Royal Gauntlet on January 20th. And of course, you're not going to want to miss that 100th episode of HKW Wednesday night. Not only are we going to see Evan Jones defend the title against the Archangel Brian Meade, his longtime tag team partner in the Standards of Greatness, Christopher Chaos set to go one-on-one with Ricky Armstrong. Absolutely huge matches already announced for that 100th episode in just 2 weeks. Make sure to slam down on the subscribe button and ring the bell so you are notified. Gunga, big headbutt into the face of Cameron Logan Lionhunter. I gotta say, I would be scared. I would be absolutely terrified if I saw a guy the size of Gunga banging his fists against his chest and just running over me like a freight train. This man, nay, monster. Oh! Just turning Cameron Logan Lionhunter inside out. Hey, wait a minute. Marcus Scorpio jumping into the ring. And aiding in a huge triple powerbomb. Referee warning Scorpio to get out of the ring. A little referee's discretion there. As Cameron Logan Lionhunter becomes the victim. But Cameron kicked to the midsection on Gunga. And Cameron, out of nowhere, curb stomp into the head of Gunga. And Gunga able to kick out. Here comes Kareem Adams. As Cameron Logan Lionhunter taking over on the Kaijus with that huge curb stomp. Cameron Logan Lionhunter. Submission now on Gunga. Can Gunga escape? We have seen just how well versed in submissions Cameron is. The longer that Gunga is stuck in that hold, the worse it is for him. He's going to have to tap out. Gunga, no choice but to tap out to Cameron Logan Lionhunter, the #1 contender to the HKW Championship. Coming away victorious here tonight over the Kaijus with a little help from Terrell Jackson. The Cash Corporation looking very strong here on HKW Wednesday night as Cameron gets ready for that shot at the HKW World Heavyweight Championship coming up at Royal Gauntlet. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Our main event is next.
And it's for the Internet Championship.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time, and we are ready to go with this Internet Championship match. Earlier today, Michael James and Apocolight both agreeing to fight this one under Apocalypse rules. This one's going to be false count anywhere. No disqualification. Both men, former Apocalypse champions, and tonight Michael James looking to become a first-time HKW Internet Champion, but he has a long road ahead of him as his opponent is the Apocolight, one of the most decorated superstars in HKW history. The E-Fed Elite Michael James. Had a very rough second half of 2018, being attacked on multiple occasions by the likes of the Void. Did his best to unmask them, and that only led to finding out there were two members of the Void. And now, here comes HKW Internet Champion. One half the HKW Tag Team Champions, the Apocolight. The brother of the Archangel. The newfound friend and ally of Christopher Chaos. Apocolight and James staring at each other through the ring ropes and across the ring. James looks determined, ladies and gentlemen. He looks ready for a fight here tonight. And he's going to have to be, because he's going to be in the fight of his life for that HKW Internet Championship. Apocolight, all too familiar with Apocalypse rules, as he is the one that created them. And tonight, that Internet Championship being fought under those rules, those stipulations.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 244 pounds, Michael James.
Almost odd to hear the nation cheering for James here tonight.
Introducing the champion from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the Internet Champion, the Anarchist.
There are few in the business that are more violent, more dangerous, more maniacal than the Apocolight. But Michael James might just be up to the task here tonight. And here we go, Michael James launching himself at Apocolight right out the gate, but Apocolight quick to shut off James, looking to possibly scoop slam James, but James getting the fist into the gut of Apocolight, and it's James with the scoop slam and dropping down into a quick cover. Apocolight firing those shoulders off the mat quickly. And already opening moments of this contest, back and forth here between Michael James and the Apocolight. James launching himself at Apocolight, knee first, looking at one of those knee strikes he's so well known for, that Muay Thai style of his. But Apocolight, so well versed in holds and reversals, not to mention insane quickness, has given him so much success in the ring. Michael James looking to go high risk off the top rope. Apocolight moving out of the way. James not able to connect with that knee to the face and body of Apocolight, who takes back control, and now on the outside with a cover. 1, 2, and James with a kick out. Michael James, big right hand to the Apocolight, follows it up with a boot and dropping Apocolight. Nose first into his knee is Michael James. In so many ways, the careers of the Apocolight and Michael James seem to parallel themselves. Showing up here in the HKW, becoming a Apocalypse champion early on in their both their tenures here, turning their attentions respectively to the tag team division. Both finding themselves on kind of surprising teams, I gotta say, as Michael James launches Apocolight over the barricade and sits down apparently to wait for him to recover, just mocking the HKW Internet Champion, looking for the elbow. Apocolight rolling out of the way, and now it's Apocolight blocking the shot. No, Michael James, and James! What a kick to the side of the head of the Apocolight. James with a cover on the outside. 1, 2, and Apocolight firing that shoulder off the canvas, able to keep his hopes at becoming HKW Internet Champion alive just a little bit longer. Oh! The face of the Apocolight smashing first into our announce table. I want to thank our ring crew for getting that reassembled for us. And here comes Apocolight now, big striking hands. But Michael James grabbing a hold of the long red and black hair of the Apocolight, slamming him down by the back of his head. Apocolight, shots to the gut on James, fighting his way, creating a little bit of separation there. And now Apocolight with a huge knee strike of his own to Michael James. Apocolight back to his feet and running over James into the corner now. Oh! Bulldog out of the corner. Michael James could be in serious trouble here. James fighting back to his feet. Apocolight with a chair in the chair into the gut now of Michael James. Not going to keep James down. And Apocolight seems to be just running away from Michael James, but James giving chase to the Apocolight. Oh, and a low blow to the Apocolight. 100% legal in this environment. The Apocolight getting rocked right in the little Apocolites by Michael James. And now James bringing the Apocolight back towards the ringside area. James determined to become the HKW Internet Champion here tonight. Backdrop to the Apocolight. What a move there by Michael James. James grabbing a hold of that steel chair, wedging it between in the ropes there. Going back outside the ring, looking for Apocolight. Apocolight with a reversal, trying to look like scoop slam James, but James able to sneak out the back. Could mean big trouble for the Apocolight. James with Apocolight by the hair and slamming him body first into the side of the ring. James, a master of using his environment to his advantage. Ooh! As Apocolight catches a big kick to the side of the head. Michael James, Irish whip. Apocolight into the corner. Feet on the ropes by Michael James, and Apocolight able to fight out somehow. Headbutt to Michael James. And now an Apocalypse side slam, taking down the EFED Elites, Michael James. And James able to kick out at 2. The drama is at a fever pitch here tonight in New Orleans. Michael James back to his feet. Apocolight has a table. Apocolight being scooped up by Michael James. Oh, the kick to the side! The lights! The lights! Where is he? Where's the Void? The Void is here! The Void is here! But so is the Archangel! EFED Elite must have sensed that the Void would make an attack here tonight. And they've set their own. The Archangel slipping around the back on the Void, kicked in the midsection. Broken wings.
Has been eliminated.
Michael James rolling his way to the outside. Apocolight catching the Archangel. 666.
Has been eliminated.
666 to the Archangel. Archangel's been taken out. The Void has been taken out. Michael James flipping inside the ring. Dropping the Apocolight. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. They tried to stop James. The Void making his attack, but the Event Elite one step ahead here tonight. Michael James has done it, ladies and gentlemen. Huge congratulations!
And new Internet Champion, Michael James.
James smiling down at the Archangel, saying thank you, and that's going to do it for us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you next week for more HKW!